In the foothills of distant mountains, there was a small village known as the Village of Fools. People called it that because the inhabitants always made strange and absurd decisions in every matter. Yet the villagers themselves considered themselves the smartest people in the world. The chief of the village was Mirza Bolo. Mirza Bolo claimed to know the solution to every problem, no matter how complicated it might be. One day, a major crisis arose in the village. The river had dried up. Due to the heat, the crops were wilting, the animals were suffering from thirst, and the people were worried. Mirza Bolo called a village council and announced, "O villagers, I have identified the root of the problem. The river has dried up because we used it too much. Now the solution is to give the river some rest. No one should go near the river, not to fetch water, not to bathe, not to wash clothes." The people nodded and said, "Wow, Mirza Sahib, what a brilliant solution." From the next day, a severe water shortage hit the village. The stored water in homes ran out. Children were crying, women were distressed. Finally, a young man named Akil stood up and said, "Mirza Sahib, if we don't go near the river, we'll die of thirst. Snow is melting on the mountain above. Perhaps some blockage has occurred. Why don't we go and check?" Mirza Bolo turned red with anger. "How dare you question my decision? This is not the village of fools, it's the village of the wise. Your idea is utterly foolish." The villagers scolded Akil and said, "Be quiet. Whatever Mirza Sahib says is right." Well, on the third day, things got even worse. An old man fainted from thirst. Then Mirza Bolo made another announcement. "Now I have found a new solution. We will all persuade the river together. We'll dance, sing, and beg the river to come back." In the evening, the entire village gathered on the riverbank, which was now dry. Everyone started dancing and singing, "Oh, Mother River, come back, we miss you so much." Mirza Bolo was at the front, arms outstretched, shouting loudly. Suddenly, Akil quietly slipped away toward the mountain. He climbed higher and higher. Far up, he found a large rock that had fallen into the river's path. A landslide during the rains had blocked the flow. Akil worked all day, pushing the rock, using levers to lift it, and finally moved it aside. As evening fell, the sound of water echoed in the river. The water rushed forcefully toward the village. When the villagers saw it, they danced with joy. Mirza Bolo immediately announced, "See, my dancing and pleading worked. The river has returned." Everyone clapped. Only Akil stood quietly smiling. When someone asked why he wasn't celebrating, he said, "I am happy. I'm just wondering when the next problem will come and what its solution will be." And life in the village of fools returned to normal. The people still considered themselves the smartest, and Mirza Bolo continued to come up with brilliant solutions to every problem. Akil never told anyone that he had brought the water back. He knew that telling the truth would change the village's name, and that name was their identity after all.